So do you eat animal products like meat, dairy, or eggs?
I do.
Okay, and do you know what happens in the industries where those products come from?
I've heard that the majority of the industry does involve animals.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the majority of animal products that you eat or that anybody eats in the US come from factory farms, where those animals are raised in little cages, and they often have health problems and they're treated very poorly. So they are experiencing pain and suffering pretty much their entire lives. Of course, ultimately to be suffered and end up, or to be slaughtered and end up as meat, right? So you are against animal abuse, but at the same time, by eating those products, by buying those products, you're supporting it. So what's stopping you from going vegan, living up to your values?
To be honest, I like meat.
Okay.
I think it is also easier for me to hit it's easier for me just to not, just to buy meat in general and to hit my caloric and nutrient things. That's what I grew up with, so it's like what I know. I guess as bad as it sounds, it's low-key just easier for me.
Right, okay.
So yeah.
I mean, as far as meat tastes good, like I agree, I think most people would agree with that. But do you think that like the pleasure that you get from eating meat, from the taste of it, does that justify killing the animal that didn't want to die?
I don't think so. I feel like in a dream world, I would want to have all the meat-based products be given by not factory farms and by the farms that actually take care of the animals before they eventually have to kill them.
How about in a dream world we just don't kill animals, we don't cause any animal suffering, we just eat plants, eat food from plants? Like why not that? Because you can make things that taste really good from plants. Why is it that in an ideal world we still kill animals, but just like in a more humane way, right? I think there's really no humane way to kill an animal who doesn't want to die for no good reason. Like it's only for our gain, for our pleasure.
Yeah.
So we're viewing these animals as objects, as machines, commodities to provide us with something that we want. But in reality, these animals are individuals. They don't want to die. You know, they have compassion and love and family, and taking their life for our own pleasure is cruel and abusive. So the only thing to do to live morally consistent a life is to go vegan.
Yeah.
So if you say maybe like that the pleasure that you experience from eating meat doesn't outweigh the life of the animal, then we shouldn't be eating those animals. And you say it's more convenient, or it's easier to reach your nutrition goals. As a matter of fact, it's very easy to get all the nutrients and vitamins you need from a plant-based diet. And furthermore, vegans tend to be healthier. We have lower rates of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes, and we tend to live longer. And as far as convenience, like if you do shop at a grocery store,
I do.
so there's, like at Wegmans, for example, there's a great vegan section. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then you can also get, fresh produce, beans, legumes. There's tons of vegan things all over the store. You can make great recipes. So now that you know all this, are you going to go vegan?
Probably not.
Because every meal that you eat vegan, you're also saving the life of the animal. That's the most important thing.